Hi guys, welcome back to our podcast. You already know the vibe, DEADED episode 2. And on my left we've got
S1 baby, you know how we do?
That's on my left.
You're fucked. Shit.
Hi. Hi guys, welcome back to our podcast. DEADED episode 2. And on my left we've got
K to the O to the J to the O.
You get. And on my right we've also got
S1 baby.
You get me. So today we're back with another stimulating podcast. You get.
Stimulating.
I didn't think of any word.
Wow. Stimulating. Continue.
Okay guys, so before we get into the heavy stuff, have you guys been seeing what's going on socials lately? Fam, they're talking about dummies. You get his private parts and stuff. Summer and India, they're meant to be friends, you know, like they're actually boys, and she's boying her girl for dick, basically.
I don't even watch those shit. So I don't know.
Basically, yeah, let me explain. Basically, obviously in Love Island, someone wanted Dami, but Dami wanted India. But Dami was like flirting.
I like Island Dummy.
Yeah.
Oh, Dummy Hope.
Yeah, Dami Hope. So they went on some podcast. These men are outside. It's called Spill the Juice or something, yeah? And they're talking. And then these men are talking about like, yo, it was Dami packing, like. And Summer's like,
what the fuck?
Like, she saw it, but like...
Was he impressed?
You get, like, she was implying that she wasn't impressed. She never said it, but she was implying. And India got deaded, and she went and posted some some tweet, like, guys are obsessed with stuff they can't have.
Yo, what the fuck? That brings me to the topic. Why do girls do that though? Like, they'll be with you for some time, after they are done with you, they say your dick is tiny.
But,
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You have to understand, girls like to build their own delusions.
You can't get what you're crying for though.
Yeah, but we'll make a delusion in our head like, oh, you are the world, you are the best thing, that like we fantasize about you guys. We want to make you feel like how like we see.
So
and
do
then
you guys
after
lie to boys about the size of their dicks and that then?
No,
I'm not
but
gonna lie,
as a man,
sometimes.
you know if your dick is big or not.
Yeah.
So you don't need the girl to come tell you that your dick
But the thing is,
dick or...
I know people that the size of their dick, you can say, yo, your dick is huge, but this same person will have a girl talk about it and say, it's not that big, it can't be fucked.
Yeah, you need to understand that whatever you do on this planet, you can't impress everyone. You may think you're good in bed. You might fuck this girl will say wow. The next girl will be like, you were shit or average.
Yeah, man. That's what it is.
I don't know your voice.
You can never. I guess you can never impress girls. Then it will never happen.
You can never impress everyone. That's all you need to know.
Like, if you actually make a girl happy and she stays in love with you, she'll lie to you for the rest of your life. Like, you'll never have to
What
know.
do you mean lie to me?
So do we have to treat you like shit then?
You guys you're not that special. Do you get it? You're not that special. We make we get guys and we add value to you. Let's just be real, innit?
How many girls add value to how many guys? Like, and how many women would want to be with men that have properties and divorce and take half of it? What do you bring to their life?
But there's so much we bring to the table. We take care of you guys. We cook for you.
You're the package.
We're the whole the whole table. In
what
fact,
have you got that? I don't know. I don't get it. Like,
we've got the sauce.
What sauce though?
We've got the sauce.
Just
girls looking like boys and shit.
What? We've got like.
girls, did you just say girls looking like boys and shit?
I didn't say
He's
nothing.
bugging out, fam.
Just saying. You said they're the main package, and then I'm saying there are girls here looking like men and shit.
Yeah,
so
but it's true because before you get tough, sorry, excuse me. Before you get a girl, don't you try and impress the girl?
Of course.
You never expect a girl to come and impress you, more unless you are like Chris Brown or some like Trey Songz. And you and I both know that both of us saying you are not Chris Brown.
Even them, it's not.
Even them, they're not
What
all
we
that.
see what we see is not what is actually happening. You know, we live in a social media world where we think what's happening on the internet is what real life is, but really and truly it's not. you see two happy couples and you're happy, you think they don't fight, you think they don't have no issues. Like everything is based on social media now, where it's like if you're not moving a certain type of way, then you've not made it in life, or you're slacking. Like it's not the way it is, man. Because we're
I disagree with what you're saying, because life is how you make it. So if you want your life to be based around social media, then your life is around social media. Do you get?
No, I'm just saying in general, like
that's what I'm saying. It's
like you can't even tell the truth without feeling some type of way. So people would rather want to portray a certain type of. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying like.
You're right. Like people like to build, like what you're saying. I hear it. Like people like to create fake lives, basically on socials.
Yeah.
We all do it. We're all guilty of it. Like we're not going to show you the bad parts on socials, but we're going to show you the good parts. But it's almost to the point where it's actually coming into real life. Like let's look at the way girls dress, for example. There was like topics on TikTok about how UK girls all dress the same. Yeah.
Lord.
Like UK girls, let's be real, we do dress the same. And where are we getting the influence from? We're getting the influence from social media, and it's affecting our real lives. Guys act different in real life compared to socials. Like,
I get that, yeah, but when you say we all dress the same, UK girls, is that like a bad thing or a good thing?
I mean, it can be seen as both, you know.
Because if you know how to dress, you know how to dress. If you don't know how to dress, you don't know how to dress. Simple as.
But is there a thing where, I know we're going off topic, yeah, but is there a thing where like it's almost to the point where guys actually feel like you're copying them? If I wear a PLT dress, that same PLT dress is out there for millions of other girls to go and wear it. And girls will wear it. So is it like I'm copying the girl or not?
Whatever you do on this planet, it has been influenced
by someone.
So if you might have a certain style that you will go with the dressing or the top that you got from PLT. That doesn't mean that you're copying. That's your style. This is your style. This is my style. Do you get?
Yeah.
Copying is like literally like like for like kind of shit. Do you get? That's my thing about it.
Don't know, like people are they're getting deaded these days.
It's just for clout, to be honest. Like, how are you gonna say somebody's copying when she bought the same outfit you bought? It's there for people to buy.
Okay, but what if it's a thing where like every single thing you wear, the person gets it? Do you not start to feel like they're copying? Let's be real.
Where did you get how you're dressing from?
PLT, fam.
So you also copy?
No, Jada Wader. That's what girls are saying on TikTok. They're getting their inspo from Jada Wader.
So they're also copying her then?
Basically, they're copying.
How are you gonna blame somebody for copying you?
Unless you don't have a style of your own, then you can copy someone. And I don't think it's a bad thing. So far as you look good in it, I don't think it's a bad thing. Because dressing is something that everyone copies everyone. You might find some sort of inspiration from someone. I might look Kevin Hart wear a nice suit. Mm-hmm. I might look at him and I'll be like, oh, I want this suit. Do you get? Not necessarily like I'm copying him, but the suit that he was wearing was nice. So I want that for myself to look nice in it. So dressing is something that you can say that you can copy someone.
Fair enough. But what if your girl can't dress? Then what? What if?
What's dressing?
You know what drip is? Like, you know what drip is? Like, if a girl can drip, if a girl can't drip, you get.
So that brings me to the question now. I need to ask you guys.
What do you mean? She just asked the question.
No. Question for question, innit?
Forget.
There are some people here, when you talk about drip, they think you need a designer to be classified as somebody that can drip. Mm-hmm. For me personally, I don't see it that way.
Yeah, I don't get
because when you say drip, people think you need Gucci, you need Louis Vuitton.
But see,
that's not drip.
Having drip, I think there's difference in it. So knowing how to dress, having good fashion sense, and having drip, it's all like different. Mm-hmm. I feel like, from my understanding, having drip is like having Louis Vuitton, Gucci.
Yeah,
that's literally like having drip. Some people, that's some people.
That's drip. Like
some people might not know how to put all of it together, But if they are wearing that with these chains all around their necks and all whatnot, that's like drip.
But is that
That's not
is it nice?
to some people.
Let's look at like
to an extent. Like imagine I walk in here, I'm wearing Louis Vuitton top, I'm wearing Louis Vuitton jeans, and Louis Vuitton. That's
it's too much.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, drip, having all this doesn't mean you know how to dress.
Yeah,
that's not dressing. Drip is different in my opinion.
Just drip.
Dress.
Hey, give me something. First time we need to find something. Probably carry the flower.
I mean, dress.
Drip is different from dressing. That's what you're saying.
Yes, 100%.
So,
yeah.
If your girl can drip but she can't dress, what does that mean? Like, what's that?
She's wasting money. Number one. Because if you spend all this money in buying all these designer clothes and you can't put it together and not look nice, it's all well and good when you have fashion, because if you do have this designer stuff, it looks nice automatically. But I feel like knowing how to dress is more like
how to put them together.
Yeah, you wearing the clothes, not the clothes wearing you. If that makes sense. So if you have this bust down whatever.
You can't believe you just said that. You've been on TikTok too much.
Bust down.
But anyways, you won't be. I don't think that's a waste of money for it, because if you can't put them together, then you shouldn't be doing what you're
what's
doing.
The point? Yeah. Okay, she's a 10 out of 10, but she's got drip, but she can't dress.
Then she's not a 10 out of 10.
What makes somebody a 10? Is it a beauty? Is it everything put together? Or?
Basically, she's two girls, yeah? Mm-hmm. Both of them are 10 out of 10s. One has drip, but one can dress. But when she doesn't dress with designer.
I'll go for the one that can dress. I don't need drip.
You can never be 10 out of 10 if you can't dress. Well, for me anyways.
Fair enough.
Because what's 10 out of 10? What are you talking about?
The full package, like
attitude, beauty,
like without knowing the person,
without knowing physical attraction.
Yeah, she's not a 10. If I don't know you, you're not a 10.
Hear me out. You know, there's some, like, let's say if I meet Megan Good.
Oh my gosh, get over this girl.
Love of my life.
Sexy.
If I meet Megan Good for the first time, the way she's dressed and her appearance, like her looks plus the way she's dressed, is 10 out of 10 for me. Already. Before me even getting to know her. But listen, you cannot be 10 out of 10 if you don't know how to dress. Us men, we turn our head when a woman walks past us to look at their bum most of the time.
He's talking about what he does, you know. That's him.
Yo, you were smiling. I saw you smiling. You can relate.
I'm guilty.
I can relate for nothing.
But sometimes I turn around because what I saw her wearing was nice, so I turn around to look like, damn.
But why'd you have to look at her back when she was in front of you? I don't get it.
I need
How
to
you
see
gonna
the
see her back from the front though?
So what if she has no ass? What if she has no ass, but she can dress? 10.
Yeah, you can fuck.
You really said forget.
Nah, you guys, men are just mad. This is why men are
girls
mad.
not mad though. Like, you girls also look at a guy and like, he can dress by his face.
Yeah, but we don't look at your assets.
Yeah, but that's
good though.
Yeah.
He's a short boy, but he can dress. So I don't.
I'm not gonna
say. So
have you not? You know, that's alright if you can dress. Obviously, you have something about you.
Yeah.
It's because listen, some of us are not blessed with the look, so you need to do something you need to do something to compromise your looks. Did you get?
Yeah, man. You can't be sure you don't know how to do something like that. That's poor, man. You wanna be like.
Alright. To be fair, I understand all these short guys and tall guys.
You don't get it.
So I can relate to that.
You should get it. It's right in front of your face, like.
The girl saying, "No, I don't like short guys." Then what the fuck she like short guys? Then
Short girls. That's why God created short girls.
Like tall girls.
That's madness. Why are you taking on tall
So
guys?
now you understand that short girls that say I want to sit, they are moving mad.
Yeah, you need to go settle down with your 5'8" guy and
Whoa.
stop it.
Hey.
Whoa.
You get and
leave
it to us, the tall girls. You get.
Oh,
You get the tall
and
men.
they come and then what?
I don't get it. Like short guys, and
So
I don't want any short guy. But then you end up being with a short guy anyway. So
That's what it is, man.
Because
You don't get what you want.
looked around, you couldn't find any.
So
you
you
settle
don't
down
say.
It's not like you settled. It's
then
not
you
like
are
you
settling
settled.
for less.
It's not like you settled. It's not like you settled.
So what's it?
The thing is, you want a tall guy.
What's your type?
You already know.
Tall.
We talked about this in the last video.
She's gonna say tall guy.
No. Yeah, but refresh my brain. What's your type?
I like tall guys. I'm not gonna lie. I like tall.
What about them? The
It's
fact that they are just tall.
attractive.
Do you know
Attractive.
most short guys I know has bigger dicks than tall guys?
Apparently, that's the thing, you know. Apparently, I heard. But come on, I could compromise on that little aspect.
Hey, that's what they all say until they leave you. Then they say you have a tiny dick.
I don't get why girls.
So you find it okay for girls like tall girls to get with like short guys?
If you like him, why not?
Why not?
But if you feel
Like
some
I
type of way
don't
about
think
it,
it's
don't
the
go for
worst
it.
thing
Like,
in the world. I don't think it's the worst thing in the
Then
world.
why don't you want short guys then? If it's not the
Because
worst thing
I'm
in the
tall,
world.
man. And then, oh man,
so is it because of what people say, or
I promise you-
it just don't sit well with you?
it's a mixture of both. Let me be honest.
So you care more about what people say other
Not
than
more.
how you feel.
It's
too.
like I feel it myself. Like what people say, I feel it myself.
So you admit that it's not wrong to be with a short guy. It's just personal.
I don't think
preference.
it's wrong. No.
Okay.
There's so many cute couples. One the
You
girls.
know Kevin Hart's wife is
You
taller
get
than him, right?
the girl's bed tall, the guy's short. They work.
It's always,
I can't lie.
It's not always the outward appearance, but yeah, you know, we love
It's what in the heart, man.
But the funny thing is, they'll say I don't want to be with a short guy, but they end up fucking some anyway. Like, I know so many girls that fuck so many short guys.
Did they husband the guys?
You don't. But why are you fucking them in the first place? They are not attractive, you said.
No, I never said. Okay, it's more attractive to be with a tall guy. I didn't say short guys are more attractive. There's very long short guys.
Okay.
Short, tall guy, but he's not that good looking. You accept that because he's tall.
Because he's tall.
I mean, if he's built nice and everything else is nice, and it's just the face.
But the face is looking like this.
I can't lie. Even that is something, you know. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've had some situations. The guy's height is there, but the rest ain't given. Yeah.
I personally, I don't understand that, but obviously, I'm not a girl. I'm not.
I don't know. I can't speak for girls, but
How do you guys see it though? I want to know.
like me personally, yeah, I've had so many
Whoa.
girls here in the past, or even I'm just experience. However you wanna take it, that's your own cup of tea. It doesn't change anything.
He said
about it.
soul. He
I've spoken to so
emphasized
many
on the
girls,
soul.
I'll put that in the video.
I'm sure, yeah. But I've spoken to girls that so many of them are so tall, and they ask my height, and I'm like, oh, I'm 5 days. You're probably taller than me. I'm like, oh yeah, you're very handsome, but I just prefer to be with a taller man. Some of them think I'll take any offense by them saying, oh, I just prefer. I'm like, no, that's your preference. If that's what you want. For instance, I want a girl with a big bum. So if a girl doesn't have it, it doesn't mean, it just probably, I don't want it because this is my preference. It doesn't mean because you don't have a big bum, you're not good enough for another person. Do you get what I'm saying? So me personally, before I'll be so argumentative about it, like, why you say I'm short, that type of shit.
But what do you mean?
But
That's
bro,
the truth.
you have to realize that you're taller than somebody, fam. Or somebody will like you for you. So I feel like when you're growing, maturity is part of it as well.
I don't think
you have
it's
to
the end
accept
of the
who
world.
you are, because you can't change it. If you're short, you're short. Like, what are you gonna do to?
No, I should heel. Then you wear heels, yeah.
Who wear heels?
The
Guys.
girl wear the heels, and then the guy, she's towering.
From what I'm getting from you, yeah, you are more like.
I just have PTSD, man.
Oh shit! Hey, relax, boy.
I just have PTSD. Like I'm towering over you, and I feel like I'm emasculating you.
See, the thing is, you care about the appearance more than what the guy will give to you.
Even
that's the thing.
That's why
women, man.
Even
women don't get good
the
guys.
appearance.
Can I just be real? Let's talk about real life, yeah.
Yeah, this is real life.
I was in a situation. the guy was shorter than me. He wasn't shorter than me per se, but he was short, yeah? Whenever we wore heels, he was embarrassed. So how do you want me to feel when the nigga I'm standing beside, he's embarrassed for being short anyway, and then I'm just there towering over him?
But I feel like initially you made him feel, oh, it's
I
alright.
didn't. I said it was alright. Yeah.
Exactly, because you know you're taller than him, but you made him feel like, don't worry, no matter how you look, I like you. So he felt, oh, it's alright.
No, he didn't.
Until you wear your heels and he's like,
yeah, he's talking up to me.
If a girl beat me anyways, if a girl is taller than me, I was like, oh, so guys, man.
You like it?
Yes, man. What do you mean, man?
Like, oh, she's tall, she still wants me. No problem.
I'm so gassed, man.
It's nice.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not?
So you're like, what? She's accepting me for me, kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask. Okay, this is how it is. When you date somebody that's taller than you, how you feel? Oh, he's taller than me, and okay, so now I got somebody that probably that's how they also feel. Okay, she's taller than me, but she still wants me, kind of thing. You get it?
Yeah.
Because you've seen why did the tall guy not say, okay, you have to be the same height as me or not? So I don't want you, but you're shorter than me. I want to you. You're happy, but probably I don't know how to even put it, but the way you feel when you see a tall guy, somebody that even if you're wearing heels, will still be taller than you. That's probably how they feel. So.
It's long.
It's not.
It is long.
It's not.
I feel like we put pressure on us.
Listen, we can go back and forth with this tall guy, short guys, this and that and that. If the girl doesn't want a short guy, she doesn't want a short guy.
Yeah, it's preference.
But I don't get why majority of it is like focused on
the height instead of what they can give.
Did you get?
Because you know what it is with guys. Any guy, let's be real. If a guy is serious here, let's take 5 guys for example. If they're all serious, they're all literally the same guy. They're not different. Do you get what I mean?
What do you mean serious?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say they all want you. Let's say 5 guys want you and they're all trying to wife you and they're all going to be good to you, all of that.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, you don't need anything else. So, with us, with girls, yeah, it's like pick the best one out of them.
They always make their own choice, though.
You never pick. Listen,
girls are dumb as well.
Let me tell you this, yeah. You know, women has like twice as many cases as like males do. Mm-hmm. So that should tell you something that women are sleeping with the same guys in this, in the society.
Like you're saying, there's more baby moms than baby dads.
There's more baby mamas than men that don't have
kids.
Okay. You get? Mm-hmm. Like it's even double. Mm-hmm. And that means like women are sleeping with the same guys.
Yeah.
So
over and over
again.
Yeah.
So if someone says that he's not he ain't shit, he's a woman beater, he doesn't treat women right, this and that.
She's still gonna sleep with him.
Another girl will still go fuck him. So
when some of us sitting here are not getting jacked, but you still give it to the same fella that ain't shit. But some of us that can treat you right, you don't want that. You want that toxic relationship. Why?
I watched a video on Instagram where one girl was complaining about how UK guys are rude, and then there were comments like the girls have made the guys that type of way. Initially I was thinking, then I deep and I'm like, in a way it's true, because I've seen so many guys, some of my friends being nice to girls, and he's so soft. Like he's so soft. Why is he being a bitch?
Nice.
That type of shit. And I've seen guys screaming at girls saying, "Are you dumb?"
And that's what girls like. Like, don't you see the TikToks where girls like?
I don't understand that.
So when the girl said that, that's how I felt about it.
That's you like. What household are you coming from? Did your dad talk to your mom like that?
I guess that's like, look at our African parents. Let's be real. Like they did talk to their moms like that. Like they do. There's some submissive in African households, for example. There's some submissive, like dominance and submission going on there.
Yeah, but see, that's only because God. I don't.
Do we feel like there is a pressure on young people to start getting married or having children or having a house or properties or stuff like that at a certain age? And if so, is it society that has made this look like that, or is it how is it working?
I feel like,
are any of you feeling the pressure of, I'm growing, I need to find a wife, I need to get a girlfriend, I need to marry, that type of shit?
I don't feel pressure for I need to marry at all.
But you feel like it's there?
But I feel guys are coming up to me, like older people are coming up to me, talk about you need to start looking for your husband. Like, don't date to just date.
Do you know that's because you're done with uni? So the next thing is for you to get married and then have kids.
But why is it like that? What if I want to enjoy my life?
See where we come from. That's how it's programmed to be. Like you leave house to go uni. You shouldn't date while you are in school at all. When you finish uni, automatically you should have a boyfriend after, or a girlfriend. Just drop from the sky. Yeah, literally. After you finish uni, you should like automatically have someone that you should be with. And afterwards, from that, you are getting married and then having kids, and then that's like your life. That's how they've programmed their life to be, and they expect their children to be the same.
Man, I think it's all rubbish. Like, I think people need to. Society just shapes too many things.
So what you say is society?
Yeah, 100%.
The question is, do you feel like there's more to life than being married and having children?
I think there's way more to life. Like, I know some married people, like they tell me that, I wish I had lived my life a bit more before I got married. And they're not even saying it from a bad place. They're just saying it from a place where it's like, they thought that this was the next step, and then after that, nothing comes. But you have to understand, marriage is forever. So you have a lot of time to do up marriage, but you don't have a lot of time to live your life.
So
sorry.
Yeah, so does that mean that does this explain the rate at which people are divorcing because they are not 100%. Ready to get married?
They just want the flashy stuff.
They just waste money, get married. 2 years, then it's done.
One thing I've realized loads of people doing is settling because they feel like
I'm growing too old.
Yeah, their time is almost up. They won't be, by the time they have children, they will be too old, this and that and that. And that's understandably so, because that's what they want for their lives. But I think the older generation shouldn't be putting pressure on us to get married because that's what they wanted for their life. None of them has ever asked, what do you want for your life, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you get? None of them has ever, what do you want? At what age do you want to get married? Do you want children? Do you even want to get married? Why don't you want to get married? Maybe it's not for you. Maybe it's for you. Do you get? Do you feel like you can fall in love with one person? Because it's a thing now that I saw something on TikTok the last day that a guy was saying that he cannot be with just one girl. So being with just and the girlfriend understands why he cannot be with just one girl. So she allows him to go out and bring the girl back home.
Michael Blackson. Michael Blackson is doing that with his girl. So
they broke up.
No, they haven't.
They haven't. They're back together.
Yeah. They went to Ghana recently to open his new school in. So the girl understands that, but what the girl said to him is, no attachment. Just take any random girl, do your thing in another.
But then if you give guys that lane way, I'm gonna be fucking around, because most of the time guys fucked without having any attachment.
It's always the girls that will get attached to it.
Why is it different when a girl does it though? Like,
it's not to me anyways.
What do you mean when a girl does it?
I was watching that whole Michael Blackson thing. He was on this show called Love and Hip Hop. So him and his girl came on there, and she was like, if you're doing it, then I should be allowed to do it. And he said, hell no. He said, that's not going to happen. It's not going to run.
So, but the girl is still there.
Yes.
So if you don't want it, why are you still there?
The thing is, man, we just gave you so much time of our life.
In a way, you girls make it look like...
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's like, men are born leaders, isn't it? They are like, so if you do come to my household, I should be able to lead, not control, but lead. There's two different things in it. Controlling is like, you sit down, stand up, eat this, don't eat this, don't wear this, you get. But leading,
being the head.
So if he wants to, or this is what he wants to do, like he wants to be able to step out of the relationship and be with other women with no attachments, he feels like he should be able to do it. However, I don't think that is right, and I don't think that is fair. I'm not agreeing with what he's doing, that his girl cannot do the exact same thing. Well, I understand why he says that.
Yeah.
It's because he can't have another man come into his home, come into his place to come and disrespect him while sleep. Like he might be in the sitting room and someone is fucking his wife on their bed. You get that might not happen like that. It might happen.
But why is
in the hotel?
It's not more accepted.
It's not.
Sorry. I know. I understand. Like guys are supposed to lead and all of that. Yeah.
We have pride and ego as well.
So we can have no pride or
you can't.
ego.
It's not justifiable. But what the problem is here, there are so many guys that can just fuck any girl, not have anything towards. Girls deal with emotions. They can get attached to you. So you're my wife now. I know I can fuck a girl, not get attached. But women, most women who fuck, they will tell you there's nothing attached. 2-3 days time, they'll block you. After a year or something, they'll still message you. What are you saying today? And boys, 9 out of 10 boys will still reply. She's blocked me for years, I'll still reply because I know what she's about to give me. So women deal with emotions, and men are like, you can just fucking block her. I don't give a shit.
But then again, there's some.
It's not fair, but that's how it is.
Then again, there's some women out there that don't give a fuck about a motherfucker. I know loads of them. Compare
the ratio.
Obviously, I get it.
It's less.
I get it. So maybe what if Michael Blackson's woman is on that 1% ratio? What if he can go and fuck someone and don't get attached? Do you get it?
You don't know until you try, and he's not risking trying it. So now the decision, like you see why now the power lies with women. He's told you clearly, this is what I want to do. Do you want it?
You need to be on your Lori Harvey stuff this year, guys. That's all I'm saying. Be on your Lori Harvey.
What you want to go to that?
Yeah, I want to go to that.
Let's end it on Lori Harvey.
Okay.
What do you mean on Lori Harvey shit?
Bro, let's look at all. She's dated some fine guys. Michael B. Jordan. He's a good looking lad and he was taking good care of her. All of that. As soon as she sees something she doesn't like, she leaves and she doesn't go back. You'll see her with the next.
Is that reasonable?
Is that yeah?
Guys, you want to be changed?
Unless
obviously, like I feel like she's doing it too much. Like she's picking too many guys. She should have just stayed with Michael B. Jordan. Let's be real.
Maybe what Michael
you can't
B.
tell
Jordan was showing wasn't good enough. But maybe that's not the reason. I don't know. There might be.
She's even been engaged, like proposed.
Yeah, by Memphis Depay.
Fam,
they were engaged and she left him.
The thing is, if girls were to pick up, there's a balance in that. If girls were to pick up some Lori Harvey, we would get much further in this life.
But wait, sorry to interrupt. Wait, you see, the reason why there is always two sides of the story. It could be that the guys are in shit. That's why she left. But imagine if it's a guy doing this, sleeping around. We'll talk about it. There's a girl doing it. We're not finding out why she's doing it because we may not necessarily have the means to do that. We're just seeing it from this point of view. But if it's a man, I feel like if it's a man, it's like boys and shit. Boys always do it anyway.
You need to understand that guys tend to boast about the stuff that they accomplish.
Oh, of course.
Girls don't do that.
No. So a girl can sleep with 10, 5, 8, 200 men. If they don't tell you that that's how many men they've slept with, you will never know. You will never find out. And that's a bit bitchy because
why
do it?
From guys.
Okay. That's why Drake said niggas talk more than bitches these days. Yeah. Let that shit sink in.
That's how it is,
man. Yeah, so we don't know how to keep our mouth.
We'll kiss and tell.
Why can't you guys shut up? I just want to know.
It's our nature, bro.
This is why girls don't want to do anything with you guys because all you guys do is talk.
They may not do it with another guy. They'll still do it with somebody they think is calm, but it ends up he's probably even worse than whoever they knew wasn't. So So
it depends who you do stuff with, right? In my opinion. If you wanna be on Lori Harvey shit this year, be on your Lori
Get
Harvey.
me? That's the vibe I'm on.
That's your own.
But guess what's funny? They always want to do it until now. They want to have children, get settled down, and then
but there's a time.
The reasonable guys are not coming because now you've exposed yourself. Everyone knows that this is the shit you're on.
That's why you don't do. That's why I said there's a balance in it. I'm on my Lori Harvey stuff this year. That's all I'm saying.
Good luck to you, man.
Before we end it, my advice I'll give you is don't push every man that comes into your way
because you wanna be on
because you feel like you are not ready, or you feel like they are not for you, this and that and that.
Leave the options open.
Get to know people, but at the same time, get to know the right people that you feel like that appearance, they are for you.
How they think, brain-wise, probably be over a dickhead thinking.
So you need to know when the right guy comes, basically. How do you know that?
You always know them.
You know.
You need to talk to all the girls as well, man. All the girls, not just Stephanie.
It's because
it's a general advice to the girls.
Yeah, whoever wants to take it can take it.
Take it or leave it.
Girls, we're on our Lori Harvey stuff this year.
Do you?
They always say,
see, let me tell you this. Yeah, that's why most older guys go for, let's say the guys on 28, 29 go for girls 21, 22, 23.
Younger girls, bro.
It's because they look more.
I look at my face. Did you see
the way you
that?
said appearance, and they look more appealing to their eyes than someone their own age, because they've been putting them off like this. I don't want you. I don't want this. Now they have their shit together. They feel like they can go out there and get whoever they want. Do you get?
Yeah.
Does that explain why you said guys can choose who they want to be? It's confused. Anyway, the comments section is there for you guys. Drop your comment. Let's see
and let me know what you guys want to see in the next video.
Lori Harvey shit this year.
Get me.
Gang, gang.
That's
what
what
are we doing, boys? I think this season is a shower season for the boys.
It's not a shower season. It's close your legs.
It's a shower season. You
close your legs.
See that?
It's been real. It's been fun.
Your legs.
He's talking. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been deaded. You get me? Episode 2. Safe.
Get to know. Shout out to Jay Woody.
Who do you want to shout out to?
Shout out to our man B Shot, cameraman for today. He's done a really good job.
Are you gonna say that?
Man from Potting, you get him.
Potting to Pat.
P to P.